There's significant new hope for babies born with a devastating genetic condition that leads to paralysis and often death by their first birthday. Sydney researchers have just delivered the early results of an experimental gene therapy which they describe as a game changer.
It's a genetic disease that has afflicted 2 children in the Oxley family from northern New South Wales. Spinal muscular atrophy, or SMA, has robbed Addie and Micah of their full mobility.
Throughout their whole life, they've rely on different allied health, like occupational therapists and physiotherapists quite a bit.
Paediatric neurologist Michelle Farrar sees babies with severe forms of disease.
They became progressively more paralysed and developed troubles breathing and swallowing, and ultimately did not survive to their first birthday.
A new gene therapy called Zolgensma is giving parents hope. It targets the defective SMN1 gene that makes proteins essential for motor function, such as eating, breathing and moving. A working copy of the gene is inserted into the shell of a harmless virus, emptied of its DNA, so it can deliver the package to the body's motor cells via a one-off infusion. It was tested on 14 babies with severe disease.
They were treated before they were 6 weeks old and before they had any symptoms.
At 18 months, all children achieved the ability to sit without help. All were alive and free of permanent ventilation and fed exclusively by mouth. 9 were able to walk independently.
The results are astounding. All the children are alive, they're all breathing, they're all feeding by themselves.
4 Australian babies from the Sydney Children's Hospitals Network were part of the trial. They were diagnosed with the disease at birth after SMA was added to the state's newborn screening program in 2018. It also tested the therapy on babies with milder forms of disease.
All those children so far are completely normal.
It's critical with the time because, the more that you lose, the harder it is for everything to come back when you finally do get treatment.
Gabriella Rogers, 9 News.
For breaking news, turn to Peter Overton, nightly at 6.